Hi folks, DD here, and welcome to the official video of my newly relaunched YouTube channel. Now, for those who may have known me in the past, I have done journalism for about 20 years. I had the realization at some point earlier this year that I think it's time to hang it up, and that's okay. Um, I did that for 20 years, put 20 years off and on, and I could probably say that I, did my best, even though my original dream was to become a network news anchor, to basically take over for Peter Jennings, who was my journalistic idol and a man that actually did journalism compared to the shit show that you see nowadays. Um, so the point of this YouTube channel is because I took up a new hobby and I like to talk a little bit about that. For those of us who were born like late 90s, early 2000s, you most likely heard of a game called a trading card game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically the goal of the game is to either get your opponent's life points by zero by either use monster spells and traps, a combination of those, or certain win automatic wins. Like I'll use this for example, which I almost won with this one time at one of my locals, Exodia. If you get all 5 pieces in your hand and you summon it, that's the automatic win right then and there. Now, no, since I last had Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which was I was a very young person, till now, the game has changed. And to quote Paul Levesque when he was in the storyline, in the authority storyline in WWE, either you have to adapt or perish. And trust me, I am doing my best to adapt to the new advanced format and also the GOAT format, which I'll probably make a video about those two at some point. Because I compete in those two formats, and trust me, it's hard trying to balance out the two. Um, with that being said, my goal is to do my best to get, talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, deck profiles, other little stuff that's kind of not related to the trading card games as such. Probably like talk about little stuff here and there that that I want to talk about in a much more non-journalistic format because again I'm not a journalist anymore. I'm retired. I'm done. I'm done. Independent, being a retired independent journalist. Um, so thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go on this ride together. Now, most because I know some of these YouTubers like to say, "Oh, we're going to put out a new video every week and stuff." I wish I can do that, but I have a day job that 401k and all those other good benefits, which I thank God for that. So the videos may take a little bit of time due to editing, work-related issues, or if I had to do like a regional for the advanced format or a GOAT Grand Prix. Again, I'll talk to y'all. Probably make videos about that at another date and time. But with that being said, uh, yeah, I finally get something that I don't have to worry about writing the script, and I could just actually be me and free flow and actually talk. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. All the links are down below. I know I'm going to try to put the link tree down there so I can, because I'm going to try to make use of TikTok and YouTube and Facebook. Bear with me, trust me. I am not perfect. I'm just going to do the best that I can. And until we meet again, stay gold.